Hello Capricorn, this is going to be a love reading for the month of July. So I'll try and see what energies I can pick up for you, whether it's new love or what's going on in your relationships. Okay, so we're going to move this aside and take this one here. Something I probably should have mentioned in other videos a bit late, but anyway, moving along. If your sun sign doesn't resonate with you, you should also look up your Venus sign as well as your moon sign, because sometimes your Venus sign and your moon sign become clearer, if that makes any sense. So far there's, and this has come up for so many of the piles, and I think it's the energies that are changing, and that is in order to free yourself. Okay, it's time to take back control of your life. So there's a lot of people out there that I think, you know, we're needing to start new cycles in our lives right now, and it means, especially with I mean, I'm recording this on the night of the new full moon, the strawberry moon. So this is a really and truly a powerful moment when most of us are needing to cut cords with things, people, places that no longer serve us. And I think this is why the same cards or very similar cards are coming out in all the different readings. Okay, so firstly, please make sure that you are taking back control of your life, that you are stepping within your power, that the people that you are dealing with are people who give to you, and that you're not associating yourself with people who don't. Okay, so it says clearly decide what you want, because something is coming towards you now, and it's coming very soon. Again, we're out of this major Mercury retrograde that everyone was not wanting to be in, and it's finished. So now it's things, there's going to be movement. So make sure you know what you want, because it's obviously coming in. What else have we got for Scorpio? I don't know why I said Scorpio. Capricorn. Maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio, some of you. Capricorn. What is Capricorn going to be dealing with their love life? What can we tell Capricorn? Oh, chemistry. Okay, so there's someone around you that you have very strong magnetic attraction to. Okay. So this is just someone, could be someone new, it could be someone you're actually dealing with, but it could even just be like perhaps friends, but there's definitely some kind of chemistry. Okay, there might be something to do with the hands there for some of you, something that's going to ignite a bit of a spark. So if it isn't, you may be meeting someone in the month of July that will definitely, well, it did say very soon, so very soon is definitely coming. We do have the card here, flirt, extend your lighthearted to others, and we've also got your unrequited love. There isn't enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, which is really weird considering the fact that they're saying that. But I'm thinking this is the relationship or the situation that you need to free yourself from. So there may be a relationship that, you know, even energetically you might be holding on to perhaps. In this situation, there's not enough chemistry, or there's not enough attraction, or there's not enough to keep this relationship going. And that's why Spirit's asking you to free yourself from here, okay? It could be, you know, I mean, people often forget that you get, you know, like physical attraction, you get sexual attraction, and then you get actual mental attraction. Just hold on 2 seconds, please. My dog rudely decided to enter the room. So if you're dealing with a situation where, yes, you could be with someone who, you know, you physically are attracted to, but mentally you're not on the same page, okay? There could be, you know, fantastic explosions in the bedroom, but again, your values, your what you're wanting out of life is not the same. And so what Spirit is saying, it's not good for you, okay? It's not saying that you're looking for something perfect or you want something with everything, but it's, you know, physical attraction actually starts to fade over time. What starts off as perhaps attraction and lust is something that should ultimately turn into love. In this relationship, whether you feel like you love this person or not, there's not enough. And I think if you have to be honest with yourself, you probably find that, again, you're on different paths, you see life in different ways. There's something that keeps on pulling you guys apart, and that's why it's not working out, okay? And you just need to free yourself. No point staying in something if it's not really holding you or keeping you there, okay? So I'm going to get an overall love message for you for the month. So what is the overall for any Capricorns out there? What is the overall love message for them? Speak the language of love. Loving words have a have the power to change lives, including your own. Okay, so this, to me, this could be, and the number here is number 35. So it's a number that's possibly quite important for you, or maybe perhaps that date. What this might be saying to me is you may be dealing with a love situation where you and your person are not sharing the same love language, okay? What do I mean by love language? A love language is something where the way that you express your love, the person that you're dealing with doesn't express it in the same way. So you might need affection, but your person needs gifts. And so what will happen is they will give you gifts and you will give them affection, okay? In their light, in their eyes, you haven't given them gifts, therefore you haven't validated their love. And in your eyes, they haven't given you affection, therefore they haven't validated your love. Okay, so just be aware of that within your relationships, that perhaps you guys are not speaking the same love language, okay? So I'm going to get into the Celtic Cross and see what is the energies. Now, again, this is general, so don't forget that. And again, you know, if this doesn't seem like it's resonating, or check out your moon and your Venus signs. Right, so there's definitely a situation that has ended for you, okay? Now, this could be a situation that it ended yesterday. This could be a situation that ended years ago, but it's something that still feels like you've still got the knife in the back, okay? You may need to free yourself from the situation. So again, if this is someone that you were in a relationship with and you really feel quite hurt because you feel like, you know, the 10 of air is really like it's over, okay? They have hurt you so many times, or you've had so much pain or so much hurt in your life. You know, this is like 10 swords that is in your back, okay? That's how much pain, that's how much hurt you're dealing with, okay? And this is what you're needing to free yourself from, okay? There just wasn't enough, as I said, it was an unrequited love. So unrequited could mean that this person was married. Maybe you were married. It could have meant that this person was involved with someone else. It could have meant the fact that, like I said, there could be a lot of sexual chemistry or a lot of lust between you and this person, but there just wasn't enough to keep the situation going. It does not mean that you weren't attractive enough, okay? This is not about looks or about the fact that you were a good enough person, so please don't be hard on yourself. So you're asked to free all energies of the situation away from you. Okay, so what are the obstacles that... Okay, so you're dealing with the Hermit card as an obstacle. So this Hermit card is quite a beautiful one, okay? Definitely one of my best that I've had in all my decks. And the reason why I'm saying that is because it has a really ancient, what I consider really beautiful door, okay? It's got like a beautiful, it looks like the Green Man, which is like a very wise, spiritual, fae god. And what's behind this door is the most interesting thing, okay? There's a whole lot of keys above this door, and one of these keys needs to unlock the door, okay? So you're battling right now with being alone, okay? You may feel like you're isolated because you're heartbroken, whatever the situation is. But Spirit is keeping you alone for a very good reason. They're wanting you to perhaps deal with some emotional baggages. They're wanting you to get stronger. Maybe perhaps you keep on being in a cycle where you're continuously going back to the same people or the same kind of people. And so maybe right now, while you're licking your wounds or while you're dealing with some kind of pain, they may be asking you to spend some time alone, okay? Now, even if you are in a relationship, you may be feeling a little bit lonely right now, okay? You can be in a relationship, you can be living with someone and still feel really lonely because of the fact that, once again, there's perhaps maybe a different in love languages. Whatever it is, you asked to kind of embrace some alone time, okay? Even that's taking an hour or two, go spend some time in nature, whether that's meditating 5 minutes in the morning or meditating 5 minutes in the evening. They're just asking you to please. It's an obstacle, and maybe you battle, maybe, you deal with a lot. You're a mother, you're a father, you're a full-time worker, you're a full-time trying to juggle life, and it's just difficult. Spirit is saying, please, just find the time, okay? Try, even if it's just having a longer bath or shower or whatever it is, you're needing to spend some time alone and really deal with your pain. What is below you? Okay, so you've got the Two of Fire. So this is the card of someone who's contemplating what it is that they're wanting in life. And, you feel like you've done a lot of work. You feel like you're kind of waiting for things to move forward, okay? But at the same time, I feel like maybe perhaps with all the hurt that you're dealing with, you're not really too sure what it is that you want, okay? You may be dealing with the options of, should I perhaps return to a past, or should I give someone another chance? Or you're dealing with a situation where you're just needing to really contemplate and think about what you want, okay? Remember, with the very soon there, you've got to clearly decide what you want because it's coming, okay? And that's why Spirit wants you to take a little bit of time to be alone. Deal with some kind of vision boards. Even if you're in a relationship, if you are not happy in the relationship, then maybe it's time for you to just take some time out and just, do a bit of a pros and cons list, and really have a deep thought as to what it is that you're actually wanting, okay? What is the past that's pertaining to you still? Okay, Eight of Autumn. Okay, yes, someone walked away. Someone left a situation, and you're still dealing with this situation. As I said, this could have been yesterday, this could have been 3 years ago, this could have been 10 years ago, but this is a situation that's still affecting you. It still hurts you, it still upsets you, you still feel the pain of the relationship. That's gone. Okay, just hang on, just having a sip, sorry. And this might be the past, but it's still affecting you, okay? Whoever left this relationship, you just asked to free yourself. Whether you walked away, whether someone walked away from you, you just asked to just please let the situation go. Holding on is not actually doing you any good, and it's certainly not going to help you to bring something new in, okay? And something new is looking to come in. What is above you right now, or should I say the month of July? Wow, look at that, temptation. You see, this is exactly what I'm saying. I think you have temptation. This is a toxic cycle, okay? It could be the fact that you are obsessed with someone. It could be the fact that maybe someone's obsessed with you. This is not a very good energy. It's an energy of clinging on. It's an energy of hanging on to something that you know is not good for you, okay? It's the energies of just really being obsessed over something, okay? So there's some kind of obsession that's around you. Now, this doesn't have to be you. This could be the person who is perhaps obsessed over you, okay? Everyone's situation is different. It could be whoever walked away is obsessed over the other person, and it could even be someone that wants to come back. Someone who walked away wants to come back, and they're quite obsessed from you. And I think Spirit is just saying be careful, because it's quite toxic perhaps, and you're needing to free yourself from that, okay? Now, with the Nine of Fire, you asked to, persevere. You're feeling exhausted. You're feeling quite down. Maybe perhaps you want to give up on love because you just can't be dealing with the situation anymore. And they're asking you to find the inner light, okay? Find your joy, find your beauty, and, don't give up. Don't give up on love. Don't give up on yourself, especially, okay? Take some time out while you make these decisions. Take some time out while you deal with this hurt. Take some time out and bring your light back in, okay? This is like an outside light that wants to come into you, okay? So just take the time. Don't rush it. The situation will improve for you as time goes on, but take the time out right now and find your inner light, okay? What is your power in the situation right now? Right, okay, so you got the Tower. This might have happened to you, and maybe it was a situation that was forced upon. So maybe perhaps, like I said, this person just up and left. They didn't really give you much hope in the situation. It might be asking you to walk away, okay? This is like the card of, I'm getting the word like the crumbling in one of my other decks, and it says that, you know, what must crumble must crumble. Don't hold on to something that doesn't need to be there, okay? Let it go. You know, there's always this saying, if something's meant for you, it will come back, okay? And if it's not, then it doesn't matter. It leaves space for something better to come in. So whatever's breaking down or breaking up or whatever ending is going on with you right now, this is the card that's to say things are about to change, okay? It's going to happen. Don't hold on to it. Just allow it to happen, okay? It's hard, I understand, but it's what's best right now. Is just allow the situation. There's going to be change that's coming in for you, okay? What is surrounding you? What the energy surrounding you? Well, so we've got the King of Earth. So this may be a new person coming in for some of you. This could be the person that you're currently with now. Okay, so this is generally a Capricorn, well, you Capricorn, but another Capricorn, perhaps a Taurus or a Virgo. And it could just be the fact that they're asking you to step up, okay? Perhaps take a little bit of time out and work more on yourself, work more on your finances. Take the lead in your life, okay? There's perhaps a leadership role that's around you or some situation where you're able to step up to a higher role in life, okay? The King is obviously, you know, that of someone who's very mature. This is someone who is very abundant, someone who is a leader in life, someone who's a wealthy businessman, okay? So again, this could be someone that's coming in for you, or this could be someone you're dealing with. It's just the energies that are surrounding you. Okay, so if this is someone that's coming in, then don't forget, you know, about to look at the different people's love languages. Don't forget to flirt, and you might find there's a lot of chemistry. What are your hopes and fears? Okay, so your hopes and fears is holding on. You are so scared of letting go, okay? You're scared to bring in the new, but you're still holding on to the old. You kind of wanting a fresh start, you wanting things to get better, but you fear, either you fear this person letting go of you or you fear of letting go of someone else. But there's definitely a fear, and there's someone that's just holding on so tightly. You may be scared about missing out on opportunities. Maybe you feel bored and you're just worried that you're not going to find someone, you know, like someone's just going to look past you. And I think Spirit is saying there is someone coming in, and there's someone you're going to have a lot of chemistry for. So don't worry about that. And you're not going to be bored for too long. Okay, so this could, you know, you may be quite bored at the moment, and you just fear that you're going to continuously feel so bored and alone and just feeling like you're going to miss out on opportunities, okay? And Spirit is saying, don't worry, you're not, okay? Because your outcome is the Sun. That's the happiest card in the deck, okay? So happiness is coming in for you, Capricorn. Again, just needing some time out in order to really deal with the pain, deal with the losses, work on yourself, work on your career, work on your finances, you know, cut cords, look at your own self, look at your love languages. What does it mean to you? What is a love language? What kind of love language are you needing from someone else? You know, because people may come in that may be slightly different to what you're wanting, but ultimately it's going to bring you the happiness that you're looking for, okay? In the end, happiness is what's coming towards you. So Capricorn, no matter what you're going through right now, the end result is that of definite happiness. it may be coming in pretty soon, but spirits, pretty soon to spirits does not necessarily mean in the next month. It could be a little bit longer, but it's definitely on its way. So let go of this unfulfilling past, and embrace the new that's coming in for you. Okay, that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Like, comment, subscribe, let me know what's going on, and I'll chat to you soon.